Now here find the lowest power cutoff frequencies for an air-filled rectangular waveguide when A by B is equal to 2. Okay, that is the ratio. And with A is equal to 4 centimeter is given. Also find the modes that can be used to transmit, okay, modes that can be used to transmit the 8 gigahertz, okay, signal. Now to solve it, we need to find out the what are the lowest cutoff, lowest 4 cutoff frequency. But right now, it is not mentioned anything else regarding that lowest cutoff frequency. Whether it is what we can say that is a T mode or a TM mode, it is not mentioned. So we need to find out a cutoff frequency for what all other modes, either T mode or a TM mode. So okay, so now we consider that a T mode first. So for the T mode, what happened generally? We say that we need to write Mn. So here M can be from the 0, M can be from the 1, M can be from the n. Okay, likewise. And we know that a dominant mode was is what where M is equal to 1 and n is equal to 0. We say that a T10 mode is what a dominant mode. T10 mode is a what we can say that is about the dominant mode because it has a lowest cutoff frequency and highest cutoff wavelength. So now we first of all find out what will be the cutoff frequency when we have the m and n value. In that case, choice of what mu epsilon and m by a and n by b square. Now if you solve it, okay, if you solve it, what happened? What will be the values of what when we consider that m is equal to 0, 1, sorry, these are the m and value, m and n value. M and M is supposed to be 0 and N, what will be the FC? When we consider that M is equal to 1, M is equal to 1 and N is equal to 0, what will be the FC value? So we need to find out a FC values, cutoff frequency values for these different modes. Okay, for this T mode, okay, we consider now. And we put that M and N values either 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, okay, then 2, 1, 1, 2, okay. So likewise, you can consider that a 2, 2. So you just put that values of a m and n here and you find out what is the cutoff frequency. Now if you solve it for this mode, okay, so FC 10, okay, or FC 01. So if you solve it by putting that m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 0, okay, if you put that, okay, if you solve it, if you put that FC is equal to what, okay, here this is about your cutoff frequency formula. If you put that m is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1, so you will get that directly FC for this 0, 1 value. The FC for this 0, 1 value is nothing but what? Whatever the frequencies we are getting. Okay, so we can solve it for the FC 0, 1, FC 1, 0. Okay, and according to that, you write down the values of whatever the cutoff frequencies we are getting. So if you solve it for this, FC is equal to 1, 0. Okay, if you solve it for the FC is equal to 1, 0, so m is equal to 1, n will be 0. So that is about here. Okay, that is about your formula for this. You will get that f is equal to 1, 0. If you solve it for the 0, 1, m is equal to 0, n will be a 1. Okay, and you will get that cutoff frequency. So for the values of fc is equal to, okay, 0, 1, you will get that the cutoff frequency is what? For this 3.75 gigahertz we are getting. And we are getting that twice into 3.75 gigahertz. That's about the cutoff frequency we are getting. Then similarly, you can find out for this FC11. Then we are okay. We have forgot here. We need to consider that a 20 here. Then 02, then 21 and 12. Okay, so likewise. We have to find out the cutoff frequencies for this different values. So now if you solve it, the cutoff frequencies for this different, and then you will get the values at the different, okay, different positions. So FC, for this FC is equal to 1 1, we'll get that the frequency is about what, when m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 1. So now we solve it for this FC is equal to 1 1. So FC is equal to 1 1 means what? That is m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 1 1. So in that case, it is nothing but the value is about a 2.23 and a whatever the this one. This is about 2.23 into a 3.75. And for this f is equal to 0, we'll get that 2 into 3.75 there. Okay, so for this 0 2, we'll get that 4 into 3.75 gigahertz. All the are the reading gigahertz. Then here 1 2 is equal to 4.12. That is about it into 3.75, and then 2 1. Okay, that's about the 2 1. It is nothing but a 2.8 into 3.75 gigahertz. Now this is about a table. Okay, now you can see that at what values we are getting the lowest cutoff frequency. So here find the lowest pore cutoff frequency. The lowest pore cutoff frequency is what? 2 into 3, that is nothing but a 6. Okay, likewise. So this one 0 1 is 1 0, it's about a 2 0. Okay, so that's about a 2 0. Okay, so likewise, so we can consider that these are nothing but a lowest cutoff frequency. Okay, so we can consider that 2.23. Okay, this one. So we can say that these are the 4 lowest cutoff frequencies. And then we have to okay, these are about a lowest cutoff frequency. Also find the mode that can be used to transmit that 8 gigahertz of a signal. So now here we need to consider that your signal is propagating through the guide. Signal is propagating through the guide, it should be greater than that cutoff frequency. So now here you can say that also find the mode that can be used to transmit the 8 gigahertz of a frequency. So means that frequency signal is about the 8 gigahertz, and FC, we have FC, and that F is about the 8. So means we can say that your signal, okay, signal is about, find the mode that can be used to transmit that 8 gigahertz. So in that case, signal frequency is 8 gigahertz, it should be more than that FC. Now if you solve it here, 2 into 3.75, we'll get that 6 or 7 something value. This is about this one. So now if supposed to be consider that a 1 0 mode, so in that case FC will be what, a 3.75. Okay, and here is the 8. So now what happen here? So if your signal frequency that okay, that's the cutoff frequency is 3.75, like, okay, so for the given mode, the mode whose cutoff frequency, okay, a mode whose cutoff frequency is less than that 8 gigahertz, okay, less than that 8 gigahertz, a mode whose cutoff frequency is less than the 8 gigahertz, that will propagate through it. So in that case, here a 3.75 is the cutoff frequency. So above that 3.75 signal propagate. We have a 8 gigahertz signal, so naturally it will propagate. Now for this, for 0 1 mode, it is again the above that, so again it will propagate. But if we consider that in 0 2 mode, for example, 4 into 3, okay, approximately 12 gigahertz. So now here what happened? It is about a 12 gigahertz. Your cutoff frequency here a 12 gigahertz, and this is about 8 gigahertz, and this is about a 12. So now what happened? 8 is not greater than that FC. 8 is a less than the FC. So that's why your signal will not propagating through this, because a mode it has a, okay, that cutoff frequency is lower than that signal frequency. Now here a cutoff frequency is a LR, that is a 12 gigahertz. Your signal will not propagating through the guide, because we are expecting that it transmits a 8 gigahertz of signal frequency. So that's why it will not propagating. So now, so which frequency is propagating? A mode which has a cutoff frequency less than the 8 gigahertz. cutoff frequency is less than the 8 gigahertz, so in that case your signal will propagate. If the mode it has a cutoff frequency higher than that 8 gigahertz, it will not propagating through the guide. Okay, that is about your okay numerical.